should I say? I am Toilenator, Spirit Officer Tasker, and we are going to be starting a new Let's Play for Kids Next Door Operation Video Game. It's right here. I just clicked on it right now. Actually, is the cursor popping up in the recording? I hope not. It does not appear to be. So that is good. New PC, and this is my first time I'm recording from an emulator off of this PC here, so I just want to make sure of at least that much before I start. But things seem to be working right, so let's get started. Okay, so this is Kids Next Door Operation Video Game, aiming for the PS2, who is based on the old Cartoon Network show. And the game was published in the mid-2000s by Global Star, which was a subsidiary of Take-Two, and developed by High Voltage Software. So, to start, we want to create a new profile. I am going to use my full screen name for this. It's because the profile I used for my most recent practice run and was actually just called Toka, so this will make it easier to distinguish between the two, just in case. Okay. So, the new save data is now created, and now I can get started on the tutorial level. And there will be a cutscene beforehand, so I can be quiet there, at least for a little bit, while I get my chair back in position, which will make some noise that I can edit out, but anyway, let's just get started.
Welcome to the world. A world ruled by adults. A world where kids are forced to take naps, allowed only limited time to play video games, and are marched off to schools to learn the grown-ups version of history. A world where every precious moment of our free time is replaced by homework and piano lessons. Where our dinner plates are piled high with horrible, shriveled, slimy green vegetables. But there is a group of kids who have stood up to say no. A group committed to battling the forces of adulthood and restoring freedom to kids everywhere. Recruited from the best and brightest kids around the globe. All are under the age of 13 and operating under the direction of our global command center on the surface of the moon. We are the Kids Next Door. impressed, number 2. You actually built a virtual mission simulator.
I made it number 1 size fits all.
Hey, no fair! You're cheating, number 4.
No, I'm not number 3. I just, bam, did one of my new special moves. Watch me hit the turbo button and really...
Wow! Your special move just turned off the game.
Whoops, I must have hit the power button by accident.
Move over, you guys. It's time for number 5 to show you just how special a move can be.
What? Oh, that's... You cheater!
That was funny! Do it again, do it again!
Just like your sister, sneaking around like that.
Cree, man, even when she's sneaking around, she is so...
Not on our side, number 2. Need I remind you that while Cree once used to be a Kids Next Door operative, she is now a teenager and our sworn enemy?
Yeah, my sister may have taught me a few things, but that doesn't change the fact that I just whooped your butt, number 4.
Okay, I'm ready. Someone hand me a controller, and I'll show you how a real Kids Next Door operative trains for a mission. Wow, these graphics are amazing, and the sound effects just like the
Toilenator!
Exactly.
By single-handedly flushing the kids next door, I'll become the most famousest villain ever! There'll be interviews, book deals, direct-to-video movies!
Number 1, the Toilenator is in the treehouse!
Well, of course he is, number 5. How better to start my training than with a simple test of my skills against a pathetic villain like the Toilenator? This should be fun.
With these terrifying toilets, this treehouse will be flooded with raw sewage in no time! Oh, I love the smell of sewage in the morning!
Man, and I thought number 2 used too much paper. Get it? Number 2 uses too much toilet paper.
So, number 1, if you think some fancy helmet is going to save you from the flush-tabulous wrath of the Toilenator, you are soggily mistaken!
You've really outdone yourself, number 2. This VR simulator is incredible. He looks so real, so pathetic.
Pathetic? But I'm the most powerful, most fearsome villain of them all!
Now that's an accurate simulation. Toilenator doesn't have a clue, just like in real life.
Kids Next Door operating instructions.
Okay. Left analog stick to move, right analog stick to move to camera, X to jump, square to attack. There we go.
Kids Next Door operatives special move, lock on.
And we can hold L1 to lock on, and use right analog stick to switch between available targets.
You don't have a chance against my toilet paper grenades, number 1! I recycled the paper myself.
Kids Next Door operating instructions,
Okay,
checkpoint.
and there's a checkpoint to save our progress.
So, my toilet paper grenades aren't enough to wipe you out, are they? Well,
Okay.
let's see how you handle my new and improved 2-ply wrist
Kids Next Door collectible item, power shot.
Ah,
mustard.
with
My toilet paper is
energy
more
power-ups,
fervent
we
than
can
that, number 1.
stockpile energy to use our power shot.
Kids Next Door collectible item, health.
And since we've taken a hit, now game's teaching us how to restore our health, which is by picking up candy. Don't question it. This is a game based on a Cartoon Network show, which is a satire of children's minor inconveniences.
My terrifying toilets will be fully installed and plugged to the rim with industrial strength toilet paper!
Clogging toilets with toilet paper to attack us? Of course, that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Oh yeah? You'll see! Even jiggling the handle won't stop the overwhelming overflow of raw, stinky sewage! Soon the kids next door treehouse will become the kids next door outhouse!
How typical.
Kids Next Door mission update.
Okay, that's it for a tutorial. So now we just need to beat the Toilenator here, who wants to flood our house with sewage. We won't be able to get anywhere in our headquarters without the
Look
risk
at that.
of
The hit effects on my musket shots are very nice. Now are those
unhygienic, unsanitary,
Number one,
very
with a few more of my toilets installed,
germs
you'll get to
coming
meet
into
my new
contact with us.
unflushable, scummy mummies!
We're not going to be able to see his henchmen
I really
for
can't
a
wait to
while
face some
yet.
better opponents in this simulation, number 2.
Hey, that's my flushing hand!
Well now, number 2, after that training session, I think I'm ready for more of a challenge. Is there a super insane difficulty setting instead of super lame?
But I'm a super villain! Facing me should be a super challenge, right? Anybody?
Realistic to the end. I wonder what would happen if I threw this simulated Toilenator out the window.
Hey, what are you?
Kids Next Door mission update.
Okay, that's the tutorial mission complete. So now we just need to gather up the rainbow monkeys.
Kids Next Door mission update.
And collecting rainbow monkeys is how we unlock like secret content, and which really isn't much, if I'm being honest.
Kids Next Door top secret content unlocked.
Okay. Collecting rainbow monkeys activates super triple top secret candy stuff. Turn the main menu to view new secrets. Okay? So, yeah. That's the end of this tutorial level. And it only took a couple of minutes to finish. Because it was the tutorial. Oh well.
You miserable kids next door may think you can keep me down, but I'll be back! I'll be back!
Nice work, number 1.
Yeah, thanks. But why didn't you guys tell me the Toilenator was actually attacking the treehouse?
Poor number 1. After the battle, Boo Boo Rainbow Monkey will make it better.
Stop it, stop it! I'm fine! Get that thing away from me!
Attention, Sector 5. This is number 86. While you slackers have been lounging around doing nothing all day, there's been an incident at Kids Next Door Arctic Base.
What kind of incident?
The kind of incident where all of the Kids Next Door's greatest villains have escaped from our maximum security prison. I'd get the real sector to help out, but unfortunately everyone else is at the beach!
I told you we should have went to the beach today.
So, it's up to you to recapture the villains and take them to our extra super triple maximum security prison on the dark side of the moon. An extra super triple maximum security prison? What a perfect place to cheer up those meanies! So what are you dopes standing around for? Gramma Stuffums has taken over the Sprinkle Puff Donut shop and is filling the donuts with spinach! Get over there and haul her cholesterol-clogged butt up to the moon base and step on it! Number 86, out.
Spinach-filled donuts. Did I happen to mention that number 5 is allergic to growth?
We've got to stop her! Right, I'll go after Gramma Stuffums. Numbers 2, 3, and 5. Spread out to see if you can track down any of the other escaped villains.
Hey, what about me?
We need you to stay here and defend the treehouse in case any of those villains try a sneak attack.
What? But
Don't wait up for us, homebody. And you might want to brush up on some of those special video game moves while we're gone.
The Sprinkle Puff Donut Shop. Of all the sacred sugar-coated places Gramma Stuffums could violate.
Oh, soon, #1, skinny children around the world will have my delightful liver and spinach pastry cream dripping down their chins and fingers covered in delicious anchovy sprinkles.
Ugh, not on my watch, Stuffum.
You know what? I think I actually agree with the kids next door here.
Liver, olives. I'm glad #2 isn't here to see this.
Quite frankly, I actually don't like spinach to begin with. If it's way too strong of a taste for me. But even if I did, I do not think I would consider this to be a good combination.
Why on earth would Grandma Stuffum need an oven that size?
Oh, skinny boy, why eat so many tiny donuts when just one of my fantastic mega donuts can plump you up oh so nicely?
You'll never get away with this, Grandma Stuffum.
Oh, but I will, and my nutritious spinach soldiers will see to it that you do not interfere.
Okay, yeah. As I was saying, spinach and donut. Yeah, that generally does seem like a really disgusting combination. Not want these spinach monsters surrounding. Oh, there's a cook. Okay. Up. That could be bad. Okay, and we just need to keep shooting these guys down until the game runs out. And that'll be our way to progress.
Kids Next Door Operatives special move, ledge grab.
Okay. We jump near a ledge to climb, and I think we hit circle to let go. But let's collect the rainbow monkeys first, which are totally not their way of having Care Bears in the show.
Kids Next Door Operatives special move, grappling.
Okay, so on one of these glowing blue areas, we can use the circle button to grapple with the grappler. Okay, more rainbow monkeys. Now we activate the switch. Okay, so more cooks. Let's deal with them. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're lunch ladies, not cooks.
Grandma
Whatever.
Stuffum, I will never allow you to deny kids the sugary sweet taste of Sprinkle Puff donuts. You're going back to prison where you'll never touch so much as a spatula again!
Oh, you sweet little boy. You'll never make it out of my oven uncooked.
Oh no. Oh jeez. So, we need to use our grappler for some platforming. Grapple at just the right time. Ow. Tying his little off there. Okay. Now. Alright. Here we are.
Excellent. These donuts are making a staircase so I can escape this liver-loving inferno. Grandma,
Okay.
your kitchen's about
I
to
want to
be
move from
closed.
one donut to the next, and these camera angles make me really hard to see how my jump is going to go. I really hope I don't have any mishaps here. Quite frankly, the satire of the original show actually resonates. It's more as an adult than it does as when you're younger. Just because you kind of understand and that the troubles being spoofed here really
I
aren't
think I'm
that
beginning to see a
serious.
pattern here, and it's that everything in this place is gi-hugic. Now, how do I get up?
Kids Next Door operating instructions.
Spare parts.
Spare part.
In every level, there are spare parts we collect in order to upgrade our weapon. And getting the spare parts will be how we keep ourselves up to date. To make the levels easier to get, enemies to easier to take care of. Oh, and also once we get to the levels of number 3, she starts off without a weapon or means of combat, and you need to get the spare parts in order to be able to fight with her at all. So, yeah. Fun. Okay. I see a spare part over there, and another one higher up. Ow. Hit my head on the platform. Wonderful. That sets me back a bit. Okay. More spare parts. Okay. Yeah. There are 3 more spare parts. That's there. So now, let's get these rainbow monkeys while we're here. I will jump. Ow. I screwed that up. Okay, now it's easier this time. Oh, I have to wait and time it. Here we go. Oh, spare part. Another one. I've almost got them all. Okay. Oh, jeez, I thought my trajectory was... He was going to let me land right back on the same platform. Just hard to gauge sometimes. And especially the higher you get. Okay. There we go. Now we've got the last spare part. Oh, or not. Oh my. Whatever. Now you can get that last spare part.
Kids next
Got it.
door, Gum-Zuka. Gumball utilizing mechanism zings overabundance of candy around.
Now I've got the Gum-Zuka to upgrade our weapon from mustard to gum. And that will be our way to progress right there. So yeah, we are actually going to fight several different villains from the show throughout this game. And the Toilenator and Gramma Stuffums are only the first of a decent few.
A river of donut batter! Why, this factory can pump out enough spinach and liver donuts to force-feed all the kids in the world!
Okay, so let's get rid of the donut batter monsters. Here we go. More rainbow monkey. Ow! Didn't see his projectile. Okay. Got health recovery. Ow. Didn't see it hit me.
That was too quick!
Okay. So I think that's all of them, which means I can progress. Okay. There's health here. So that's good.
Number one is back in business.
Ow! Jerk. Okay. We can get all these. There. Open this door and we've gotta be fast. Ow. Okay. So that takes care of that. And there's a health.
You know,
bump right
Grandma,
here.
I had a dream last night about eating a luscious gorilla gizzard dinner, complete with cockroach stuffing, rotten sweet potatoes, and moose brain gravy. Really? Actually, no.
Yeah, that actually sounds like poison. Poison. We're done with air monsters. And how many? Those two seem to be the only ones. Okay, so that's good. Oh, there. Okay, I think that's all the rainbow monkeys, so now I can open the door. Okay. I've played through this game twice already. Once last year, and again, and last week. Ink up for today. Okay, so I could get ready for this Let's Play. Okay, because I wanted my memory to be fresh for this LP. Okay. Ow. There. That is all of them. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, now... progress. Here we go. Okay. Grapple over there. Alright, safe point. Checkpoint. Actually. Whatever.
Lunch ladies, attack! Stop the meddling boy at all costs!
Okay, we need to get rid of these lunch ladies.
Kitchen's closed. The only thing
And
you're gonna be serving today
these
is
trays are destructible. I'm going to get more Rainbow Monkey. Totally not Care Bears. Oh. That was close.
So, haven't had enough of Grandma's cooking yet, I see.
Stuff it, Stuffum. It's time to trade in your oven mitts for handcuffs.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. But I'm afraid you haven't cleaned your plate yet, my skinny scarecrow. Not to worry. My chunk wagon has just this thing to help you children put some meat on your bones.
Looks like I should have ordered out to eat.
Okay. Okay, so. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Where her mech has a shield. That makes her impervious to our weapon attacks.
If my estimates are correct, the concentrated sugary sweetness found in that jelly may be just what
So,
I need
yeah.
to burn through the chunk wagon's protective shield.
We need to go over through these switches in the correct order, which is that one over at the far end wall first. Then you have to go all the way over to the other wall next. And we've only got so much time to do all this in order to get our opening. Okay, so now what we need to do is
That switch must operate their ejector mechanism.
turn on this on the dispenser for the jelly to make her vulnerable.
So much for your protective shield, Grandma Stuffum.
Okay. So now she's vulnerable for a little bit. Oh, shield's back on, so now we can get rid of the spinach monsters. And then repeat the process again. Rinse, rather, and repeat for a few times until she's down. Ow. Not good. She is way too close right now. Okay, dropping that donut will help us just for a little bit, but I have taken some damage. Luckily, there's There's Candy right over there to heal us up. So once this is finished, we will be able to go get that in order to heal. Need to be fast. Ow. They surrounded me. Our monsters have surrounded me. Which is, of course, bad. And I am almost dead. Okay, once your shield's back up, I'm going to prioritize. He's getting a health recovery. Okay. So now I need to bring my health back up. Back up because I am dangerously low. Now... this. Alright, so now I need to jump right on over her spinach and donut animals.
That was too close.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, the same problem all over again. Oh, they're not letting me get to the switch. Okay, definitely bad. Need to prioritize hitting Gramma Stuffums while their shield is down. And I just died. That was definitely not helpful. So now I actually need to get all the way back to her again.
Sorry, ladies, kitchen's closed. The only thing you're gonna be serving today is time.
Okay. So now I need to skip the dialogue once it comes up and try this process again.
So,
There we go. Alright, I made it to the first switch before it started, so that actually gives me an advantage. Okay, so once the spinach monsters come up, maybe I can take care of them on the way. There. Okay. Now bring your shield down. It's like, hit her hard.
now, skinny child. Gorilla pie. Now, skinny child.
Okay. Ow. every cycle just becomes a little bit harder to do. She's too close. I'll be honest, the camera doesn't really do me a whole lot of favors with this. Nice. Sure. Okay. Now I need crowd control. Fast. Okay, got the health recovery. So that'll help. Okay. Something I would like to try to do is get her away from that switch, so that it's easier to get to. I'm getting the sense that that will be easier said than done. There we go. Okay, now I need to make use of my camera controls to get to the next switch. Out letting her fire monster slow me down. There. Now I can get to that switch without too much trouble. Okay, so now I just need a little more.
Not so fast.
Uh-oh, I need to get out of the way. Oh, God. Okay, I got her! That was definitely not easy for our first real boss.
Dinner plans, Stuffum, because I think you're gonna be a little late. Let's go!
Alright. That took me 25 and a half minutes to do. And that's assuming it's counting the time I, died. So it could have been more if it doesn't count that. Oh well. Let's just move on and play the next cutscene.
Come in, number one. Number one! I really need to use the bathroom. But
Well, you don't need my permission, number 4.
I know! It's just that all the toilets are clogged with...
Oh, gross, number 4. What did I tell you about trying to keep it in the bowl?
No, you don't understand. I haven't even gone yet. But there's this glowy green stuff all over the treehouse. In fact, it looks like someone blew their nose all over your bed, number one.
Snot everywhere. Sounds to me like the uncommonly gross work of the common cold. Break out the vitamin C weapons and wait for backup, number 4. Attention kids next door. This is a super double code blurpleberry. The treehouse is under attack.
Copy that. Number 5 is on the way.
All right, Stuffum. Lunchtime's over. You're coming with me.
Don't look now, you snot-nosed kids, but your treehouse seems to be coming down with something.
We'll see who's coming down with something once number one's defenses kick in.
Oh, but that's just it. Your security system seems to have a few bugs in it. Flu bugs, that is.
Oh, number one isn't gonna be happy about this. Looks like number 5's gonna have to shut down the whole grid.
Kids Next Door operating instructions.
Okay, triangle to punch, square to kick, and X twice to double jump. Okay, we are just going to deal with this in the next part. So, in the meantime, we're about 46 minutes in, and that's a pretty good time to call it a part. So, I will see you all in the next video, and until then, I am Toilenator, Spirit Orchestra Tasker, and I'm going to go touch grass.
Gonna be alright.